Looks like a pretty good break here by Margaret. Point on the good side of the one. Two balls down here. What is she lining up there? Quite sure what she has planned here. She hasn't really made up her mind, but find out. We'll go with just slightly. It looks like she's being really low. She's sliding down over one of the side. Look at that. Snap, snap. That was a tough shot. What a tough shot. And Margaret's grinding. Work to do. Looks like Caroline Crown did not get a game on Kelly Fickner. Oh, Milani has done that today. Yeah, but she's got Brianna next. And she's called Beast Mode for a reason. Just throwing that out there. She's actually one of my favorite players to watch because of her style of play. I don't enjoy competing against her, but she's she's a beast. But we all gotta play people we don't enjoy playing sometimes, and that's just the nature of what we do. Well, I do have to say, Brianna's just she's fun. She's fun to watch. She's got a lot of character at the table. I think some of the fans are taking a quick break, probably going to grab some adult beverages and come back to cheer for the next round of matches. I know that Kevin, Katie, and Savannah up next on the feature table. This place is going to get rowdy, I think, which is great. I love that. Right. Margaret doing all Margaret things, working out each rack exactly as she needs to. Here's a good look at the five. Right. She's going to come to the inside of that six. What a great shot from Margaret there. And she's got the right angle to get to the seven, the top short rail. It really she doesn't have to do a whole lot. A little draw on the cue ball. She doesn't have to move the rock a ton. She wants a little bit of angle on the seven anyway. Just gonna stun it over. She wants that angle on the seven. You'll see where she's laying her cue down right now. Margaret is very, very deliberate. That's the best way I can describe Margaret. Is she's a deliberate pool player. She does things with intention every single time. I don't know if you guys seen her win at Rax in New York this season against Rubelin Amit, but she was just so solid in the whole event. I think she only dropped up until her hot seat match with Rubelin. I think she'd only dropped like 3 games in the whole tournament. It was a pretty impressive run, and that was not an easy field. Very difficult field. I mean, anytime you got to play Ruby in the finals, it's a tough situation. Margaret handled it like a champ. She just calm, composed, so fluid. You could just see the determination on her face. Kind of like this 9 ball right here to get this match within one. 6-5 is the scoreline, and Wei Su Chen will be breaking next. Big shout out, special thank you to all the sponsors here at WPBA. These are our tour sponsors. Out Tips, all carbon fiber shafts, Castillo handmade leather products, Super Shop Billiards, Game On Beer by Big Family Custom Creation, Airman, Diamond, and Simonis, as well as Kamui and ICA Illuminating Units. Go check out ICAtraining.com for info on that. As a matter of fact, that's on your screen on the arena right at this moment. It's a fabulous training tool. Have any information, you can always reach out to them on their social medias or go to ICAtraining.com. Wei Su Chen, breaking, looking to make the 5 in the lower left-hand corner, possibly pinching the 1 into the right side as well. She's a Predator-sponsored player, so she is breaking with her Predator. I believe those are called the Rush, right? The VK Rush cues. She's got the purple series. Right. Now spank the wings. Got a great look at the 1. No balls are touching. Once she removes the 3, the 7 becomes super accessible. Got work to do, but it's looking really good for Wei Su Chen. Let's make it this rack right here may get her on the hill. The Feffinator sitting patiently in her chair. That's right, Patty. What's up? I forget we call her a Feffinator. I love that. Oh my God, she does too. Actually, we've told Margaret this. At some point, we are going to get an interview with her this weekend. I'm surely hoping. I mean, I dare to say that she's a bit more intimidating than Tyler, and I mean, I know he plays better, but I think she's more scary than he is. She's just she's world class. So much fun. I am laughing. I can't even not laugh. I love the Feffinator. It's like one of my favorites. All right, guys. For those of you in the chat room, if there was any player, and I mean any player, of recent, okay, not like G Lucas or something, any player of recent that you guys would want a cue ball for the swag, which player would you guys want a cue ball signed by? Give me some names. We'll see what I can come up with. Yeah, Tyler is a bit, right? The babyface killer. Who is that? Somebody's got that nickname. Who is the babyface killer? Or was that like a serial killer and I just watched too much 48 hours or something? It probably is. Aw, that's nice. Somebody said the Croatian sensation. Aw, Larry Easton. Allie, of course. Allie's another one that's great, right? Actually, don't get well signed by Allison. Or done that one once. Babyface assassin. Yeah. Oh, it is Tyler? Okay. I knew I'd heard it. I just couldn't remember who. Yeah, I definitely wiped its speed on the way in, huh? Right. All right, so she fell a little odd on this. She knows that the 8 ball is a player in the game right now. She may opt to just try to draw past it. She maybe try to get to the 7 into the side pocket. I'm not 1,000% sure. She is shooting with a bridge. These are most difficult. Yeah, she's trying to slide over. She's accepting a bit of a tougher shot on the 7. Luckily, she's close to it, which makes it a little easier, but she's real far from the pocket. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, people assigned by staff, Sophia and Kennedy. What about Jordan? Make that a 440 or something. A four-fer? Ooh, she swishes it. How you like that one, folks? That shot right there may have just locked down. Yeah, hill. Yeah, the hill game. I don't know what I just lost total concentration. I was still thinking about how well she spun that ball to the hole. Great. Let's have another good shot. One more good one to get on this nine. Jean likes Tyler and Margaret. I would agree with you on that. That's one I don't I have had Margaret sign key balls, but never Tyler and Margaret. It's a good idea. All right, so Wei Su Chen with this nine ball can put herself on the hill in this match. Margaret is grinding with all of her literally. She's just grinding. Ooh, all right. Wei Su Chen on the hill first in this match. 7-5 with a 2-game lead. Margaret Steyer will be breaking next. Check out the live scores around the room while Margaret's breaking. Looks like Bean is on the hill 7-6 over Pia Filler at the moment. Looks like Pia is breaking though. Brady Bryant also on the hill over the natural Kaylee Driscoll. Jordan Belfry sitting on the hill 7-3 over regional favorite Molly Bontrager. Don't forget, guys, if you're currently watching on Billiard TV, thank you so much for watching the release of the WPBA. You're also welcome to hop on over to WPBA Billiards on our YouTube channel. That's where we're also streaming these matches live. It's free. We really would appreciate the support. You can subscribe to the channel. It's totally free. And we use those numbers to reach out to sponsors. We are a nonprofit organization. All our things of that nature go straight to the players. We build all of our stream and our content. Um, thankfully to the donations from all you guys at home. So thank you guys so much for supporting us. Any and all donations through the YouTube super chat go straight to the stream and to grow the product that we have and pay for our expenses. If you want to PBA, but I'm not really so much worried about the stream. Go ahead and check it out. Go to WPBA.com. There's a place there where it says get involved. And there's a place to send some money that way. I won't be able to give you a stream shout out because I don't see that, but I do appreciate any and all donations. Right, it's a little exciting. You should come 2 rails out of that corner, which catches a third. Little off angle on this too. This is gonna be a tough shot. Thank you, KS. Thank you so much for your donation. It's so appreciated. Joe, I do actually use wear gloves sometimes. It just depends if I feel like it's sticky or not. I wasn't too bad in here. But I live in Michigan, so the humidity, being surrounded by lakes, I'm super used to it. All right, so Brittany Bryan has defeated Kaylee McIntosh. Kaylee makes an exit out of the event in a 13th through 16th position. It will be advancing, a guaranteed 9 through 12 at this point. Nothing but tough matches ahead. So we got a lot of great matches coming for you. Kroger, Kroger Sportsman, thank you so much for your donation as well. Make sure you guys are subscribing to the channel. That's just as valuable. We appreciate all the support. My goal was to get to 50,000 subscribers this year, but we knocked down our number of events for this season, so we only actually have one more event on the season right now that I know of. So it may be difficult to get to 50,000, but if we could, that'd be awesome. I think we're sitting at 26,000 right now in the subscribers. Be pretty tough to get 24,000 more in just a few months. But if you guys got any friends, call them all, please. All right, Wei Su Chen making quick work in this rack right here. She came out with a solid break to get started, and once Wei Wei smells blood, boy, she's tough acting. Very determined young lady. Oops. There were some questions about why we took down some events. Actually, I think it was just a calendar scheduling thing. It was super tough. There are a ton of ladies events going on around the world right now, and we have such an international base, as well as all the North American ladies. So it was just tough. I mean, finding a schedule and getting people in on weekends where there wasn't other things going on. But yeah, it's been tough. Like to see us with six solid majors a year. That would be awesome. We've been running 10 and 12 events for the last 3, 4 years, so I'm okay with slowing it back just a little as long as the added money for the players is still great. All right, this 9 ball, ladies and gentlemen, put Wei Su Chen into the final 4 of this event on the A side, guaranteeing our 5th, 6th position. And she does it, knocks it down. Congratulations, Wei Su Chen. Margarita Pavlova Steyer. Sorry, guys, Margaret Pavlova Steyer. For a long time, Digital Pool had it weird, and so I call her that occasionally just because of the whole Digital Pool thing. She will actually come down. Let's see what we got there. I'm gonna go check it out. Congratulations to Wei Su Chen. They call her the Wave. She's a Predator sponsored player, as well as I do believe she's also sponsored by Brunswick. She's just so much fun. I love Wei. She's a great girl, fantastic human being, very funny. Um, she struggles sometimes with our American humor, but we're getting her there. All right, so looks like Jordan Humphrey has defeated Molly Bontrager, so Molly will walk out here in 13th through 16th position as well. That's a great event for Molly. Brittany advances. Kaylee also left us. Jordan will advance. I believe that she will be playing, Jordan Humphrey will be playing Margaret next. Okay, guys. So we're going to let, I think that Angela's going to go try. There's Angela. Speaking of, we're going to try to get her to do the interview with Wei. Wei struggles with the old English thing. I told Angela, make sure you talk slow so she can, comprehend English is not her first language. So, and she's such a sweetheart, right? She's just Wei tries so hard, and she's got so much drive and talent. And I mean, she first came over, she wasn't winning these events, but now look at her. I mean, she's been ranked #1. She's just so talented, and her English has gone so good. We're very proud of Wei. Yes. Yeah, she'll final 4 on the A side. Yep. guys, we're gonna get her settled in. Great job to Molly Bontrager. 13th through 16th is a great finish here. As well as Veronique Menard. Okay, sounds good. And Caroline Powell as well. So solid finishes for all these ladies. All right, guys. So Angela's gonna get set up. She's got Wei gonna do a quick interview with her, and then after that, we're gonna talk to the young rock star, Miss Sophia Mass. So let me get Angela set up and ready to go. Hey guys.
All right, folks, we are back with Wei. We've already had one interview with her. We're up to our second, and you are down to the final four on the A side, undefeated. She's pretty happy about that, folks. If you don't know, she is last year's winner of this event, so it looks like you're on track to do a repeat.
What's going on?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like getting one more fully
Talked Oliver it off.
table competition. Of course,
Yes.
that's where I'm losing.
But there's health stuff. It's your brain was absolutely on
Yeah, and
point.
it's
That you
Yeah,
didn't
I've
just
talked to
beat
him a little
all
bit.
of the break, but you most of the time a clear shot and the lowest numbered ball after that. So did you work on that, or did it? Did you come in and practice this morning, or just come in and play?
I actually tried. I mean, my personal break, I got like multiple, like 3, 4 different type of breaks, and then I feel she breaks so well. On top of the, she played good, and then she break well. So I learned a little bit from her. I was watching her. Where does she hit? Where does she aim? Like I'm watching.
Get OBS set up again.
You are a constant student.
Have to get OBS set up again.
Yeah.
It's 4G.
I was thinking about that creative
All running now.
people, and you seem to move around the table a different way than a lot of other people. It's good to hear you. There's Margaret Fafalova-Sar is a great player.
The
That
what
was
was?
really just kind of your way.
OBS stuff is all running again,
Yeah.
but the scoreboard stuff. is not working.
Sometimes
Oh. Well, that's easy enough.
like maybe it doesn't work on that table on that condition. So obviously she breaks so well, phenomenal. So I was thinking, when she's breaking, I wish she should break my side and I can see.
Oh, no, I was gonna say that the music wasn't
Yeah,
picked up
yeah,
in the stream
yeah.
last night pretty much at all.
For a secret.
But I feel like, yeah, I feel like I'm sorry, YouTube has changed something because Piper's noticed that with her streams too.
Congratulations to
It's not just music, but the sound itself is gonna be picked up.
session.
So they,
Away from
yeah,
the
maybe they just muted it.
Congratulations to Wei.
Yeah,
It's
it's
just a second here, folks. and
it's
we're
very
gonna get Sophia
choppy.
Mass this out into the booth as well.
Yeah,
She was
yeah.
great.
So it was probably easier to cut it up and chop people like this.
Yeah.
So good.
Guys, we're gonna get Sophia in there next with the Aggies.
Yeah, good. All the words. Good job.
So you should be good for the tournament.
I'm gonna make you.
Oh, the scoreboard works.
Just kidding.
All right, maybe I won't mess with it.
I'll give her a second. Can you hear me, folks? Am I still on? Oh, they caught all of that. They caught all of that. That's awesome. And we didn't know we were still on camera, folks. That's absolutely hilarious. So we have Sophia Mast in the booth, and I am going to embarrass you slightly because I'm pretty sure I watched most of it, but there was a lot of people that were doing comments in the chat because they're watching both streams because you were on the bonus table, and they said you played a perfect set. Is that the case?
It is the case. I almost broke around my racks and got fortunate to get a couple combos, but as far as I know, I probably missed 1 or 2 balls. Like it wasn't much at all. So it was definitely a really good match for me.
So how is it that you do this at such a young age that you get into such an important match like that against a world champion and stay so composed? Everyone wants to know, how do you do it?
Yeah, I mean, in the last rack, when I was on the hill, I ended up breaking and running, but I was so nervous in that rack because I'm known to be able to mess it up by the end when I play these ghosts, but it does get easier by the time goes. When the more times I play them, I know that I can do it, and especially if I beat them and get close, like I don't have the pressure right now because I feel like I'm at that level, but they still have like numbers on me, but I'm happy to get that win.
Yeah, see, we know you've beaten Christine Tkach before, so this wasn't the first time. So some of those nerves then were not there for you. So, well, you're at the Soaring Eagle Masters event and you're undefeated on the A side. How's it feel?
It feels really good. This is a huge event, and so it feels really good to do.
Mhm.
Forward, so that I can take it all the way.
One more
Right
week
there.
on the hot seat. I hope to see you there. You know,
I don't
the-
know where the Soaring Eagle, Michigan.
Congratulations to Sophia Mast. We'll see you again in the evening session this evening. Big claps from Lonnie. We'll go back to the booth. Thanks, everybody.
There was another fabulous interview from Angela Janik with our little rock star with the Unmasked. Even though I'm still a little bit hurt because she beat me so bad on the A side of this event, but I did chuck through the B side. I was trying. I was trying. All right, so good job, kid. Love it, love it. So Sophia Mast Final Four here at the Soaring Eagle Masters. We are going to. Are we shutting her down? What's the next match? Is it a 5 o'clock match? Are we on our dinner break right now? All right, so it looks like we're headed to dinner, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys so much for watching. We do still have Thea Filler and Bean grinding it out on our bonus feature table if you guys want to go check that out. My name is Lonnie Fox Raymond. You are watching the 2026 WPBA Soaring Eagle Masters right here in Mount Pleasant, Michigan. We will be rebooting the stream and we'll be back here at 5 o'clock Eastern Time Zone with Savannah Easton, the road runner versus the Crystal Christina Tkach. We'll see you then. World Sight. That's like a cool setup center. Halfway full, I don't put focus on the bottom. Finally, I'm going to stop. Solving problems is so right. It's not about putting it on the log. It's about decision keys for the next week. Whether it's a quick sale, off follow up, with the right strategy, we don't get connected stuff. We really. What's on the
Make it work. So,
That was nice.
Disconnected the YouTube account. That was it.
You did what?
It just disconnected the YouTube account. I reconnected it. And it was good.
Mm.
So
It looks really nice right there.
yeah, I'm happy with the video. Brett was like, "Oh, you should get a better camera." I'm like, I don't know. The streams are fine.
I don't know. Does he have a camera at his place?
No, he said he was talking about it or thinking about it. He was asking about what I had.
Oh, I see. Clancy does. I think he has 2 cameras.
I don't.
What?
I don't know that I would want to switch back and forth between cameras and
Yeah, it like
like
complicates
if you
it.
had commentary or something like that and somebody managing the cameras and stuff, then yeah, but like one view's fine for most of it. And I don't know. I think the quality of it is fine.
You what?
I think the quality of it is fine. So
Hello everyone, this is Ida Leo, and we have Angela J. Who and over at the PA 2023 Masters. We have an exciting match in front of us, Ashton Grandpa versus Jade Ashton. So the ladies are waiting for all the clear men to see happen. They're looking so long right now. So we're gonna do dash reels quickly. Lag for the first break, alternate breaks format, rainbow on the spot, no free fall. It's break box, rack your own, 9 on the break.
Yeah. Cool. Did you see that picture I sent this morning? Did you see that picture I sent this morning? For some reason, I thought I'd gone along. First book, I was like, how did that possibly happen? Like, he's following me, but yeah, but then when I thought about it later, I was like, that there was the same one. Sorry, I'm not streaming.
Oh, no, that's okay.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
I was just
set it up
curious.
no, I just set it up to make sure it was ready tonight. And I didn't have to do it last minute.
Ready tonight. So
Yeah,
much
me and
play.
Dad are playing at 6.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Yeah, just
I checked the calendar yesterday, but the only thing that was on there was Piper and Corn's
Yeah,
match.
like 6, 7, 5 or 6, 7.
Ooh, cool.
Yeah, so throughout the week.
I have a date to throw out to Dan, but I think he doesn't want to think about it right now.
No, I think he doesn't have to talk. Weekend. Like he's just very
Yeah, I know, I know.
Me and Jack's gonna walk up to Mexican and get a salad.
Okay.
Be back.
Okay, sounds good.
Oof.
No.
Hate to say it, but when you have your dinner break, sometimes it's very difficult to come back and not feel like very sloppish. I don't know if that's a word. That's not really sloppy. Sloppy's good. Okay. Sluggish. Right. What a nice touch. I mean, that was a lot of pace that cue ball could have had on you if she was being we roll this ball forward, leaving ourselves a nice shot on the 5. Cue ball needs to kill. She's done well with that. And she just doesn't want too much angle on the 6. She needs a little to get up for the 7 in the same pocket, but you just don't want a whole lot of angle. It's tough to hold those shots from the 6 or 7.
I like the interview with Sam that I asked her about the US Open last month in April. She said that's the most happy she's been.
Playing pool. Yeah.
That second place finish was a really good deal. I know it's hard to come off of such a great performance and do it again and repeat. She's doing pretty good so far. How many players do we have left? We have 8 here, 4 are going to be eliminated, and we have the final 4. So not very many.
Get down to the final 8. It's ideally the goal. We're gonna try to bring back 4 or 5 on Sunday.
Play like we don't know yet. We could look.
I think it's 5. We'll play the hot seat match at noon on Sunday. So there's 2 or 6. So 6 more.
4. Just 4. Everything is this evening.
Oh, okay, got that.
4 players. So everything will be done this evening, except for the last 4 players. So we have 12 right now.
We're gonna take in the chat. Thank you so much. I don't know how to say that, but I'm gonna say JL. JL.
JL 100.
I want to say an extra special thank you to Miss Bad Eyesight. She stopped in person, gave us a monetary donation. So shout out to her. She happened to be, she's from Jackson, Michigan. So I know a lot of you guys have seen her in the chat. If you're currently watching on Billiard TV, thank you so much. I hope you're enjoying the show. The Women's Professional Billiards Association is a nonprofit player-run organization, and all the rules and events and everything are primarily built from a board of directors that are elected from the ladies on tour. We're pretty fortunate to have a great group of people around us. Obviously, we rule because the players, we own this stuff. All right, we're gonna do a quick word. She's looking really good. I'd love to see her pick up her confidence and you know, it's tough though, right? You make a couple mistakes and then it's hard, you gotta fade it. She's more than capable though. What I love about these young players coming up is they find ways to be, you know, resilient and get back into things. And they play all the time.
She just honestly her stroke with confidence. She's being weird with it. Well, just didn't go in there. But you know, sometimes you can tell a player might stand up or move or adjust or something, and you kind of see
maybe why they missed the ball, but everything looked good there. Didn't go. Really doesn't have much of an edge here. This is. She got the rail this time. Don't think she got the snooker though. She did. That one is a clear shot of a full ball for the side pocket there. Really, it's 3-0s so fast.
Well, I mean, Christina played cleanup, you know what I mean, on a couple of them, so, and, to be fair, she got away with them, you know. Alright, so Spence, thank you so much, we appreciate your donation. Those of you guys who are watching on Billiard TV, you're always welcome to come to WPBA Billiards on YouTube. It's a free platform. We, you know, we'd love to have a few more subscribers. Getting towards our goal of 50,000 subscribers. We'd love to have that support. It's free, won't cost you, and it won't even cost you a penny, so. Right.
She really tried to come all the way around there.
She's swinging that cue ball around. Here I think it's just best to stick with the containing safety. She has done that. I do believe Crystal, or the Crystal, now I can't stop calling her the Crystal.
No,
Christine, I can see the 6.
absolutely.
We'll, go ahead and check in with some of the other matches that are playing in the room. We've got, Brittany Bryant playing Bean Hung at the moment. And, Bean just took a tough loss to, Pia Filler in the last round, Hill. He made an amazing shot on the 9 ball with a good fist pump. We also have Jordan Pelfrey competing against Margaret Steyer, Kelly Fisher, and Brianna Miller. Those are the other matches currently live in the room. If Kelly Fisher and Brianna's match gets done quickly, I'll swing the camera around. Maybe we can catch some of Jordan and Margaret's match. Maybe pretty theme, depending on, you know, which camera I can steal and use and swing it around too. Alright, so good opportunity here for Savannah. Let's see. I'd love to see her just really dig in and complete this shot.
Very, very well done.
She overshot it. She's gonna feel it. Oh, yeah. That's a tough one.
Oh.
Good effort. Yeah. That was always a tough shot.
Well, this isn't really easy either. It's so straight on the 7 here with this lead. Take a lock to get on the 8 ball.
I mean, what's the thought process of just rolling it? Oh, she was looking at potentially banking it. I was gonna say, what's the thought process on rolling up enough that you could fit in the 8? There on the 9 in.
I like her name first here.
Yeah, the bank is definitely a great shot. I didn't even think about that at the time.
I definitely think you weren't getting out of that 7 ball. It was too straight to do anything. That's did you see the guy?
Ring around the rosy.
That's something I would do. I'm a reactionary person. And he's made a big old body movement there and gosh, on that mess. It's very nicely done. She needed that.
She did a little confidence boost, right?
She definitely needed it.
So some of the matches going on around the room, we're gonna fill you in on those current score lines. Brittany Bryant, double D up 2-0 over Bean at the moment.
Jordan Pelfrey taking an early lead 2-1 over Margaret Steyer. Kelly Fisher on our bonus coverage table, 3-0 over Beast Mode. Brianna Miller.
Actually 4.
Oh, it just turned 4.
He's still angry.
Oh, yeah, Kelly's brutal when she's angry, dude. All right. We will, like I said, if by some chance Kelly catches one of those Kelly gears, which she's looking like she's doing, it's definitely we'll swing it around and see if we can catch Jordan and Margaret. And let you guys watch that. So, there were some questions in the chat, in our chat room, which by the way, we have the best chat room in the business. I truly believe that. Looks like the players have taken a small break. While we're doing that, we'll discuss that. The rules on the streaming. So basically, I'm not really sure, but every time we come to the Soaring Eagle, I do believe it has something to do with the Soaring Eagle. What? I don't know. I don't know what the rules are. I just know that the girls were allowed to stream at the US Open, which is a completely different setup. It's not actually inside a casino like the space is. And so what we've done here to compensate for that is we've told the ladies, go ahead, record your matches as long as your opponent approves. And then as soon as you're done, just post it. Right. And so that's what I think that they're doing is they're basically going in and they're just recording the match and then they post it right after. So it's kind of like live streaming, right? You're getting it soon after. And if you got a particular favorite, just don't look at the bracket or, put us on mute. Watch the matches, enjoy it, and then you won't know if they won or not.
You have choices.
Yeah, you have choices.
You definitely have choices.
But I don't really know what the details are. I think it has something to do with the casino, to be honest with you.
It is the casino.
Yeah, it's not, let me put it to you like this. So I have an entire stream setup and I run everything through a PoE switch. When I come to the Soaring Eagle, I can't use my switch. They make me use one of theirs. I'm not even allowed to plug my switch into their internet. Now we use their internet because why would you? They have like 900 download and upload speed, right? I'm definitely going to use it if I have the opportunity to, because it's like perfect. I mean, I don't drop a frame ever. But I can't use my own personal switch. I have to use theirs. And so all my cameras, everything runs right through their switch.
There's a lot going on bandwidth wise in the casino, folks. A lot. I think about it, there's cameras in every corner upon every corner. So there's a lot. So there's reasons as to why.
It just really doesn't have a lot to do with me anyway.
It doesn't have anything to do with us.
Yeah, I'm just doing a job. I don't know what their rules are, but I'm just guessing and assuming just based on my experience with this casino. And I'm streaming quite a few events here.
Great job, Rondo, but having 2 full streaming tables available for you.
Yeah.
Pleasure. She's got here on Monday and she built this up and she's got this beautiful main table and a secondary. So giving you all the coverage that she possibly can. So
And actually, if you guys want to buy me another gaming computer or 2,
yeah, we're still using the same first computer that we bought with our absolute first donation like 4 years ago.
Yeah.
And
and then I
there's
bring in
been
my
some-
personal computer for the bonus.
there's some upgraded stuff, yes, but we still have the same desktop. Could completely, totally use another. You're 100% more than welcome to donate something great and wonderful like that. We'll give you another table.
Yeah, I have another camera with you.
Yeah.
All right, so here we
Oh, look at this.
back in action.
Hey, it's a 3-9. Going forward. Look at turn. Oh, it's on. On. That's just oof. Yeah, it's really close, I think, right? Just wanna see how far distance they are from each other. Not very much. The percentages are pretty high. Yes, what a nice, that was perfect. She waved, she knows that was a little bit of fortune on her part, so.
Well, but a great break, right? A great break. Let's do great things.
Yeah, even without that combo, she made 2 other balls and had a beautiful view. I mean, nothing was clustered up. It was a great break, no matter what. perfect racket. I don't think so. I don't know though. We did the,
That's a Brittany Bryant question.
yeah, that is a Brittany Bryant question. We do
Brittany
not use that,
usually
but,
brings them.
yeah.
Alright, well, here we are. Back in action. Score is 4-1. Proceed to in the lead over the Roadrunners, Savannah Easton. This is a B-side matchup. So this is an elimination round. The winner of this will advance. The loser will finish in, I believe, 9th through 12th position. That's where we are. But it's still a decent payday. I mean, I think it's like 2,000. Not bad.
I would have to say it's not bad.
No, I mean, it could be much worse.
Could be nothing.
Yeah. Some tournaments don't even pay you till it get to the top 8. All right, so Savannah's back at the table. Christina said, go ahead, take it.
I think this might turn out pretty good. Yep, it certainly did. Huh.
All right, so Christina's going to the air. She's a Predator sponsored player.
I watched her in the last match make a full table jump shot on the 4 ball. It's gorgeous. And come around for perfect shape with the 6, I think.
Oh, whoa, what's going on? Nothing about that seemed characteristic of Christina. But
We'll just skip it. It's a big deal. We'll just.
you know, well, and this is a good opportunity for Savannah to get one back. I mean, she has been a rack or two away, or at least, you know, allow Christina to capitalize on it. So I'm sure this will be at least for confidence. Christina actually just took a loss last round to get into the final 4 of this event to Sophia Mass, the Pink Dagger. She'll actually be on the stream next. She's our 7 o'clock matchup. Her and Christina Sativa will be playing to get to the hot seat match. So it was pretty awesome. I mean, they're sitting in final 4 on the A side, and Pia Filler, Wei Tzu Chen, Christina Zlateva, and Sophia Mast. And these ladies are all grinding to get back. They've got some work to do.
It would not have tapped that 8 ball. It was gonna be perfect. It's a great shot, just tiny bit off angle.
These ladies, I do want to remind everyone too, and I think Savannah just realized it. These ladies are on a 40-second shot clock with 1 extension per rep, and they do get 60 seconds after the break.
I don't know.
Oh, I don't. And although a little roll action and a tap on the 9, and she could be jailed up.
I think it's on the wrong side then, right? Put it down.
Oh, I thought it tapped it just on top of it.
It's okay. It's soft, 1 rail. I'm leaning up on you, Lonnie, sorry, so I can see the screen. You can give me an overhead view.
Kristen,
She can't see the other
Kristen
view.
cracks me up. She just doesn't even look. Like, yeah, I'm not watching.
Oh,
Good
that
effort.
looked good though at first.
Well, she was definitely a spot. Like you said, the only real thing she had there was potential, like a one rail, just a soft tapping. Christina Koch does have ball in hand. I don't know that it's necessarily her favorite. I always kind of dislike these.
Yes, it's
Mhm. Like you gotta leave a little angle because you can't really get straight on it.
when you're going past the side pocket there, and it just makes it shopping a bit tougher.
Absolutely.
And she hit that perfect for side the pocket. Left herself a beautiful angle to come back for the 9. She's not making a whole lot of mistakes here. Nice pace on the cue ball. It's gonna get a tiny, tiny bounce. Almost straight in on the 9. So Christina won lag, right? I think she did.
She did.